week, Bay Broncos. I have a few things I want you to think about this week, and really every day. The first thing I want you to think about is how we all have disabilities in one way or another. And a disability is something that can make life harder for us, really frustrate us sometimes. That doesn't mean that we should feel sorry for ourselves or even feel sorry for other people. It just means that some things are going to take us a little longer, and we may need a lot of help and support along the way, and that's okay. Some disabilities are really easy to see, like maybe somebody has a hard time walking or they can't see or hear. And then there's disabilities that aren't as easy to see, and that can be something like autism or a cognitive delay or a learning disability. Bottom line, we all have disabilities or things that we struggle with, but it doesn't define us as a person. When I was in school, I had a hard time with math, and I needed a lot of extra help from my teachers and friends, and sometimes no matter how hard I tried, I still didn't get very good grades. Does that make me less of a person? No. And whatever you struggle with doesn't make you less of a person either. That being said, while we all have disabilities, we all have super abilities and things that make us who we are. And that's what this week is about, celebrating our super abilities and our power. Some of my super abilities are that I'm good at listening to people, and I'm very empathetic and compassionate, which makes it easier for me to understand people and help them. And I'm also very shy, and while that makes things hard for me sometimes, I also have the ability to stand up for myself and family and friends when it really matters. And that's what makes me unique. We have to hold on to our uniqueness. Before I go, I want to remind you all that we all have one super ability or power in common, and that's the ability to be kind. So the next time you see somebody that's different from you or having a hard time with something, instead of laughing or staring or ignoring them, maybe ask yourself what you can do to be kind to that person. Thanks, guys.